Baby, I don't know what's going on. It is definitely giving you spooky season. Okay. I'm just over here trying to do a little all signs horoscope. And baby, I had to break up the first two readings because what was going on? All right. Here. Listen, the veil is thin in October. So you definitely want, okay, it is whatever is being shown to you. I will say that. Welcome back to Billionaire Fatty, Divine Feminine. What the fuck is really going on in your life? Tarot. I'm your psychic bestie one, bringing you all of the hottest, salacious, divine, feminine, and what the fuck is going on in your life. Tea. All right. So make sure that if you are here for the first time, girlfriend, all right, make sure that you subscribe, lock in, hit the notification bell. But the best place to be is the community board, but especially VIP Patreon. And my Patreon, that is where you will know everywhere that I am, everywhere that I am posting a reading. Okay. Hang out in the cafe. All right. Sip on you some coffee in that tier, and you'll get notices on my free psychic readings that I post, in addition to access to my psychic prediction receipts because I am a psychic medium. All right. The best tier to be in is the all access tier. All right. And my Patreon, that is where you get exclusive psychic readings, breaking news, and trending topics on things that everybody wants the psychic tea on, including, all right, access to videos that I release exclusively and only in VIP. I have a YouTube members link for those of you that like YouTube members. All right. So that is where you want to be, point blank and period, is Patreon. I love it here. I definitely want to build the channel, but I appreciate just the exclusivity and just it's just me and you. All right, here. So let's get back, okay, and get through it, okay, because I don't know what is going on. I just know that the tea is being spilled. Your October 2025 horoscopes, all right, what they do or don't want to tell you. Okay, who is up next? We have Leo. All right, let's put that on the three because I'm like, oh, girl, I don't know. All right, we are stirring the pot over here for October. Okay, um, and it is interesting. So it is interesting so far. All right, here I definitely feel like if you fuck around, you're definitely you gonna find out whatever it is that you want to know. All right, you will definitely find out in October. Okay, Leo, let's see what's going on with you. What do or don't, okay, they want to tell you. What do or don't they want to tell you? Okay, so this is what they don't want to tell you. This is what they don't want to tell you, or this is what they are not, okay, telling you. Leo, Leo 2025 October horoscopes. All right. I was about to call this the Noah's Ark edition. Okay. Like get on the boat or don't get on the boat. Something about that. Okay. Here. It's a lot of, okay. Somebody might fold on you. Okay. Or somebody might come at you sideways, or somebody comes sideways. Somebody moves sideways, or somebody folds on you. All right. Here. I'm not gonna force it though. Give me energy for Leo. Are you somebody might feel like you're moving sideways, or somebody might feel like you folded on them. All right. What don't they want to tell you? Who has the darkest humor? Okay, so somebody's not telling you, or you're not telling somebody that somebody's a sick motherfucker. Okay. Dark humor in reverse. Okay. This is giving me that people are scared, okay, of you or some, okay, like that, but people don't tell you. All right. And it could just be because of the things that you say, or you find shit that, you know how people laugh at stuff that shouldn't be funny, you know, like the Charlie Kirk thing, and people were laughing and making fun, and then you just kind of you look at people like, you know what I mean? It was kind of giving that, like, okay, here, so yeah, the stuff that somebody finds humorous or whatever, I feel like somebody looking at somebody like, are you the killer? Okay, this is what they don't want to tell you, that the things that you find humorous or vice versa are making them look at you sideways. Okay, here. All right, what else? This is also in reverse. All right. Who is the most defensive plane? Who is the most defensive plane in this game? Yeah, like, all right, somebody feel like you the killer. Okay, somebody feel like they can't joke around you. Like, yeah, like can't take a joke. Okay, here somebody could be trying to make light of a situation where it's like I'm clearly being facetious. I'm clearly like everybody else can tell this is a joke, but then here's Leo looking like you about to put out a hit on somebody. Like, fuck is it? You know what I mean? So I don't know. You may be real dark, or you may be in a real dark mood, or something like that, or your dark side is coming out. Maybe if you have hidden this before, it is very, very visible now, and people know just because of the way you're acting, because of the way you're behaving, what you're responding to. All right, who would you? Who would you say? Who would you fuck when they are 30 years old? When they are 80? Well, I say 30 years old. All right, so there could be an age difference, all right, as far as your romance life or something like that. Somebody looks really good for their age, or somebody is old and could still get it because it says who would be fuckable at 80 years old. So somebody is old, maybe you're older and could still get it, okay? I know some old daddies like, hey, dad, like shit, I don't know. Somebody to kill it though. So okay, like maybe I don't know, it's giving the Godfather. Somebody is scarier than the Godfather, though. It's just like, oh my God, like I don't know, unassuming, but there's something there just behind the eyes. Okay, so what they don't tell you, you scary. Okay, like people don't. All right, it's like okay, here you scary but fine as fuck, and somebody will still hit. All right, somebody thinks you the killer, but they will still hit Leo. That's what I had heard. What else? Okay, or something like that. Who is the most ruthless when arguing? Yeah, baby, cute. Alexa, play The Godfather. All right, that is what it is giving. A very ruthless, very all right. Like my boss put a hit out on somebody. Who is this? Who is you? It's not funny. All right. See, is this? I can't even joke. All right. Like somebody cannot take a joke. Like somebody takes themselves way too seriously. And maybe because they got bodies right in the trunk of their car. I don't know, but that's what it is giving. All right. Here we got hacking energy. Okay. So okay. I don't know. All right. Here. So if you're not getting invites, all right, or the invites are far and few between, it's because you're scaring the hoes, Leo. All right, and they don't know how to tell you. Or this is what they not tell you. Who will look the best in a straw fedora? All right. Here it's like you on vacation, but you still look mean as fuck. Like, I don't know. All right. That's what it's given. So yeah, and it's something about 80, or because so you could be old in age, or maybe you're wise for your age. Okay, old soul energy or something like that. Who is most likely to start a fight in a nursing home? So somebody, maybe people don't tell you that you've gotten meaner as you've gotten older or something. You're now that you're older or you're up in age, like you're meaner. Old people do tend to get mean, but again, this is giving me like like Miss Cartel. Like I don't know. Okay, this is what I had heard. I can't even laugh, bitch. I'm like, okay, like damn. All right, it's something to that. So let's get the tarot. I don't even know what to say. People ain't telling you scare the fuck out of them. All right. Period. Maybe that's what you want. All right. Here, but that doesn't seem like that would be a good time. All right. Here, or maybe you used to laugh. There's something very dark about your energy or somebody's energy cross watcher in relation to you. All right, we got justice system, nine of swords, okay, and seven of what is it? Seven of wands. Okay, you could have maybe have a lot of shit on your mind. All right, it could be, or somebody could use the because you know somebody could use the justice system to give people a hard time because there was that hacking energy also. All right, to block people. All right, or you could be in a legal situation or have some had a people watching you. Something is given the feds. All right. Here, yeah, judgment card, wheel of fortune, and the judgment. Yeah, seven of swords. Some funny fucked up shit. Okay, okay, it is given. Like I don't know. All right, somebody. Okay. Uh, could be air sign Libra, nine of swords, seven of wands. Okay, stand your ground or something like that. Wheel of fortune, judgment, seven of swords, four of pentacles, and like I don't know. I really don't know what to say. I don't even know if I should say anything because okay, I like being above ground, Leo. So all right, you yeah, I don't know who you mad at, okay, but somebody better lay low. Like I don't even know, okay, like yeah, page of wands, like ace of wands, like I don't know. You fine though, I guess. Next caller, moving on. All right, Virgo. I ain't got nothing for that. Okay, I ain't got nothing. Like moving on, baby. All right, good luck with that. All right, hope you figure that out. All right, and a fedora. Yeah, that's gangsta energy. It's not a yeah. Okay, fedora. That's like some gangsta mob energy or something. All right, I guess so. All right, Virgo. What do or don't they want to tell you? Okay, in October 2025, spooky season. All right, I heard don't ask, don't tell. All right, Virgo, don't ask, don't tell. All right, so this is what they don't want to tell you. Okay, in October 2025. All right, Virgo. October 2025. This is what they don't want to tell you. All right, who needs to chill the fuck out and take a Xanax? All right, so maybe you need some rest. Okay, maybe you do too much, or maybe you could be working a lot, just doing too much, doing a lot. All right, here somebody just want to be like, just relax. Kind of like, I think what is Xanax? I don't know. I don't pop pills or do drugs, so I think that's supposed to make you calm down or relax or something like that. Who's but people don't tell you that. All right. Here you could be overworking yourself, doing too much. All right, and maybe you just people are just trying to respect your energy, But maybe somebody themselves, maybe they take a pill or something like. I don't know. This could, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Somebody else could be like, dang, I might want to slide Virgo is in it because you're doing a lot. You could be overworking, just doing a lot. They ain't gonna tell you that, but that's how they're looking at you, your energy, and everything that you're doing. And they're just like, wow, okay. Whose vibe is the most off, but you can't explain why. Okay. I feel like, again, a lot of people, you do have a lot of people checking for you, checking on you, looking, okay, trying to read what's going on. All right. Here with you. All right. Now, I feel like you just don't have a lot of time for people. All right. So it could be a little bit of projection. All right. Here. So be aware, of if somebody's moving funny and you're just, you stop, you come up to breathe out of your work or whatever you're doing, and you're just like, okay. And they're just like, are you okay or whatever? And they're just kind of like, be aware somebody's behavior might be off. I feel like it's really attention seeking because you have been busy with your life, with your goals, with your visions, or whatever. Okay. Here. So somebody could be moving weird and they may be purposely vague. And I feel like they're purposely vague to kind of get your attention, to draw you away from what you're really trying to focus on, what you're really trying to do. All right, here. For others of you, this could be a bestie or a close person that sees maybe that you are burning, the candle, both ends of the candle, and they want to be like, hey, are you okay? Or, you know, d- do you want to get some tea? You want to go for a spa day? Somebody's afraid to speak up about some things that they are noticing about you. You could just be going extremely hard, all right, but they don't want to tell you it. I heard maybe because they don't want to seem like a hater or something like that. All right, here. I do feel like somebody wants to take you out and just like for an evening or something of de-stress. They haven't made that offer to you yet, all right? But I do see something like this coming your way because I see a band, acoustic covers, who's most likely like somebody wants, to like create this atmosphere where you can just kind of breathe and relax. They haven't told you this yet. This could be something that maybe a lover, a partner, a friend, or a best friend, girlfriend, or somebody is playing, somebody is seeing your hard work, somebody is seeing like you're just really going for it. They know you need to relax, but you know how you're just kind of when you're just zoned out and you're just focused. I feel like somebody is seeing that, respecting that. They are a little bit worried, Virgo. And so maybe in the back of their mind on the side, they're saying, when Virgo comes up for air, I'm going to invite them out and I'm going to take them to the spa and we're going to catch a real cool John Mayer's concert and I'm going to take them out for dinner and all of that, right? Because sometimes we don't know what we need. We're just working, we're just doing. And I feel like you have somebody that's on the outside looking in that's seeing, how hard that you're going. And they're like, you know what? Virgo's not going to stop and take care and breathe and do this. So I'm going to create an atmosphere, a space, or make a date and do this for Virgo. Okay. I had to bring it together. They haven't told you yet. So you may have a surprise coming your way, okay, for August, a concert, maybe your favorite artist or something like that. All right. Just something to, I'm hearing, bring you back to yourself, a homeostasis. All right. Um, Here. All right. You may not have been the best. You may not have been what they say, so much fun to be around. But again, I just feel like it's because you're focused right now. All right. They're not telling you that. All right. But that's what it is. Okay. Somebody's missing you. I feel like that. Somebody's missing you. All right. Let's go to the tarot for Virgo, October. What they don't. Don't ask, don't tell. All right. Somebody could want to be intimate with you. They haven't told you this yet. Yeah. Three of Swords. All right. Somebody feels some type of way. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. I said somebody's missing you. Somebody feels left out. It's probably just because you're just all right, and you just don't see it because you got the blinders on. You're just laser focused. All right. And they're not telling you. All right. Here they know that you're focused, and it's like, well, I don't want to say anything because then they're going to be looking like I'm hating or I'm trying to like block them or get. And it's really not that. Somebody is respecting your hustle, and it's like instead of blaming you, I feel like they're internalizing it and realizing that it's really more about them just wanting to be with you, spend time with you, and they're just going to try and create that opportunity and then present it to you like, hey, are you available this weekend? Hey, and it's like, well, what are we doing? Okay, it's a surprise. Are you available Saturday, Sunday, or something like that? And then they have this whole thing planned out, for it. So that's a very mature response. All right. So look for somebody to give you some pleasant surprises with ambiance. All right, for October. Who is next? Libra. Okay. Do, 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 do. These hoes will make you sit through a whole fucking commercial chat. All right, so Libra. Let's go to the 19. Happy birthday, Libra. It's your season, right? It's your season, right? How is it so far? It look crazy on the internet, girl. Okay, I'm just saying what they do. I don't want to tell you, Libra. These are your October horoscopes. Do tell, girl. Tell the truth, shame the devil is what I had heard. All right. What they do want to tell you or what you need to be told. All right. For October 2025 Libra. All right. I'm hearing do tell. Tell the truth, shame the devil. October 2025 Libra. Who has the longest story after a night out? All right, so you definitely could be planning. A girl's not. I feel like it is your birthday month, so maybe you are partying. You could be partying, or you just need to. All right, listen, go do the most for your birthday. All right, go do the most for your birthday, Libra. Make the whole. Just celebrate all month. Okay, make memories, make enough memories to fill up one of them little photo albums, picture books. See, I gave you an idea there. Okay, make the whole month just about you and going out and creating these stories. All right. Or I do feel like at the very least, all right, you're gonna have an event that's just you're just gonna be talking about it for centuries. Something you could tell your kids, something like that. All right. Whose thoughts would you most likely see projected on the big screen? Okay. You can have a movie night or something like that. Invite people over, like do the I see a little camping type of energy that was coming in with Virgo. So maybe you have, something unique. Okay. So you could be brainstorming. I feel like maybe this year you just want to do something different. You want to be inspired. All right. Very good energy for your birthday. All right. Here. So a movie night or something like that. Maybe you go to a premiere or something like that. All right. Who dresses the most extra? I see a new wardrobe. I just feel like just doing the most. Okay. I see you doing the most. All right. Here. Now, what they really want to tell you is giving lighten up, right? It's giving you need to lighten up, Libra. Okay. You need to, okay, focus on what's important, what's happening now. It's your birthday, it's your birthday season. Um and the good things, positive things. What else could we be doing? Right? This is what they want to tell you, or this is what you need to be told. Okay? Who sends the best meme? Make pictures, make memories. All right. If you needed drugs, who could help you easily get them? Good God. All right. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe hold the drugs. All right. Here, but that's what I see for you. All right. You may be focusing or putting energy into something that you just don't need to, and it could be taken away from what you need the most, and that is to really just celebrate you, right? Is what I'm hearing. Okay, so this is good energy. Somebody really wants to tell you, like, listen, can we just shift? All right. Let's do something else, or here. All right. um what else we could be doing something else, basically, or you could be doing something else, you could be focused on something else. All right. And sometimes you want to look at that, sometimes distractions. All right, it could be work. All right, Ace of Pentacles. We got the Hierophant, we got the Empress. Look at you and the Tower. Well, I don't know, Libra. Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Listen, you got a lot of really good things going on, but if you focus on negative and you invest in negative, then that's what you're going to reap. And so it kind of feels like, it's an energy of, you have a lot to be grateful for. You have, with this Ace of Pentacles, money looks good. um Terrifying. Maybe you're educating yourself, maybe you're learning about new things or something like that, trying new things, honoring God, whatever this is, right? You got the Empress, you're looking your best. Maybe you're having a baby, you're thinking, just like you're at the top of your game right now. But if you're focused on everything but recognizing what's in front of you, then you are going to manifest the Tower. You are, because that's what you're pouring your energy into, the past. All right. And this could be by design. All right. Here, you have to look at all things that come to drag your, attention away from all the really good positive things. This is supposed to be, this is a celebration. All right. So let's shift the perspective, because I feel a huge Tower moment. And I just heard that loud, like I gave it to you, I could take it away. You have all these good things. If you don't want it, then I just give it to somebody else. If you want to focus on negative, then I'll give you something negative to focus on. All right, you want to focus on the past? Okay, let's go back to the past when you didn't have it. All right, Five of Pentacles. Let's go back to the past. You want to be mean and be sad? Okay, well, let me send some heartbreak. Or get your way again. King of Wands here. So you could be entertaining. You could be repeating a cycle. All right, after you did all this work to kind of get out of something, right? And so it's like you need to. Okay, somebody needs what you need to be told. Wake up, bitch. Wake up. Okay, or you're gonna be right back where you started, and it's like all that work for nothing. It flew right past you. You didn't even stop. You didn't smell the roses. You didn't celebrate. You didn't pop bottles. You didn't pop shit. You didn't, but for what? And I feel like is by design. So, okay, snap out of it. All right. All right. Who is next? Where are we at? Scorpio. Okay. 26. That's very telling. It's kind of like it's it's like one of those big lessons in life, right? Like we go through shit and shit happens and people annoy us, but it's like you still gotta, when you got good things and you're accomplishing things and good things are happening, you definitely want to acknowledge them and just, be grateful and celebrate and honor, okay? Honor your blessings, okay? And I'm hearing that Scorpio, okay? October 2025 horoscopes, what they do or don't, okay? Want to tell you, we are stirring the pots. Do tell, all right? Why here go telling on the mountain? Okay. So somebody might be running their mouth. All right. Are you running your mouth or somebody running their mouth about you? Are you running your mouth about somebody? I heard go telling on the mountain. Over the hills and everywhere. I don't know. Maybe somebody getting baptized. That is transformation. Okay, your birthday coming up too, real soon. Here, so maybe somebody I want to be saved. I don't know. Somebody wants to be a reform. Somebody don't want to be a hoe, player no more, or something like that. Or I'm hearing like a lot of sounds. You could be listening to a lot of music. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I don't know. Okay. It feels like transformation. It feels like rejuvenation. It feels like, that's a good thing. That's a good energy. All right. So, what do they want to tell you? All right. Here. Who do you think masturbates the most? Okay. So, somebody, all right, wants to tell you that you turn them on. Okay. Somebody wants to tell you that you turn them on. I didn't mean to turn you on. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to turn you on. Okay, that's what I had heard. All right. So somebody, okay, wants to tell you they may pretend to be nonchalant, okay, in your presence, okay, but they fantasize and they, all right, to thinking about you, okay, just the thought of you, all right. Just the thought of you, all right? They ain't gonna tell you though. All right, but they would like to tell you that you turn them on. All right, what else here? The biggest yes. Okay, somebody pretends to be like, okay, this could be you and you are the sex organs, okay? So this could be somebody pretending like they don't feel you when they actually do. Somebody could be pretending like they're not into you when they actually are. Somebody could come out as, prudish, but they just want to tell you, how sexy and how much you turn them on. All right, here. Who's the biggest devil advocate in reverse? All right. You may not think somebody is in your corner, but they actually are. Okay, it's also what I feel. Okay. Here is like if you're in a room or if this person is in a room and people are talking shit, about you, they'll be the one to be like, "Oh, well, you just mad, but this is the good that Scorpio do, or Scorpio is good about this and this and this." Like somebody advocates for you. You don't know this, but they will like to tell you how they stand up for you when you're not there. But that's a huge thing. All right, people say, who's speaking up for you when you're not in the room to defend yourself. So this person would like to tell you how much they defend you behind closed doors. All right. And who would be the scariest cellmate? All right. Who would be the scariest cellmate in jail? Somebody's afraid to tell you that your presence is intimidating. Okay. Here somebody could have like this bad um impression of you, or maybe somebody was telling like weird stories or weird things about you or something like that. I feel like there's a lore, all right? You may or may not be aware of this, and somebody wants to tell you the things that people are saying about you behind your back. Somebody could be saying you're a criminal. Somebody could be saying you're this, you're the criminal. You have a criminal background history and all of that. It's not true. Somebody may want to tell you, all right, like, damn, the stories that people are saying about you are pretty fucking scary. Okay. Here and like I'm here like maybe if you knew the things what people were saying about you behind your back, you might go to jail. It's like what you say, okay? Kind of that energy. Yeah, of your past. People could be making up lies, all right, about your past, all right. We got the tower, we got the star, we got the queen of pentacles, we got the king of swords. All right, we got the nine of swords. This could be somebody from your past. For some of you, this could be an ex-husband, ex-wife, or something like that. You have glowed up tremendously. You have healed. You have transformed. You have put a torch to everything in the past. You're totally different. All right. Here, somebody wants to tell you how much that you have changed. Okay, here, but they're too bitter and pressed to kind of do that. All right, maybe because they're still the same. All right, here somebody is in an unhappy marriage. All right, somebody wants to tell you that. Also, this could have been somebody that you broke up with or left, and they married, hooked up with somebody else, and they want to tell you how unhappy they are, how much they wish that they were still single. Possibly, yes, to pursue you. Here you are, Queen of Cups. This is somebody in the middle of a divorce with somebody trying to get single so they can come see you. All right, somebody is putting a torch to their life. All right, because maybe they feel like you're their rightful wife or spouse or something like that. Okay, um here. All right, uh these are something else, baby. All right, let's move on. Okay, um who is next? Sagittarius. That's on the 33. Somebody wants to tell you like it was you all along, Scorpio. All right, here, and that may be too. Somebody has to pretend like they don't want you. 32, because they're with somebody they don't want to fucking be with. They desire you. They daydream about you, possibly even when if they get up the notion just to, you know, be intimate with this spouse that they're thinking about or trying to divorce or whatever, they're thinking about you. All right, here they have to pretend like they don't want you, that they're not into you, they're not looking you up. That's what it is. All right. All right, Sagittarius, October 2025. Let's look into your horoscopes and see what they do or don't want to tell you. All right, so here is what they do want to tell you or what you need to be told. Okay. All right. Who needs a mute button? Somebody want to tell you to shut the fuck up? All right. No surprise there. 3333. All right, here. And who needs the most attention? So somebody feels like you are doing the most for attention and you need to shut the fuck up. All right, here. Or you could be doing this to somebody. All right. You may feel like somebody is an attention whore, an attention seeker. Somebody could be going out of their way to shut you up so you don't get, attention or to affect your visibility or something like that. Also, what do they want to tell you? Okay, what do you need to be told? All right, who's most likely to do so? Somebody might feel like you just put on, all right, or whatever. Here, that you're an actor, or what. I feel like somebody jealous of you, okay? Or you could be jealous of somebody. We'll see when we get to the tarot. All right. Who do you think had a goth phase in reverse? Yeah, somebody is bitter and they're trying not to act like they're not bitter, but somebody is very bitter when it comes to you, all right? Maybe when it comes to your light, your joy, maybe it is your ability to do the most or what you're saying or when you talk people take pay attention or whatever. I don't know, but I don't know what's going on here. Hold up. right. Yeah. Somebody bitter. Okay. Here, they could want to shut you up. Who's most likely to have a sugar daddy or a sugar mama? Somebody could feel like okay, that you're using them or vice versa here. Yeah, money. Who most money and never gives it back. Okay, so some it's giving like con artist who has a short attention span. Okay, here, both times. So there's a hater. Like somebody's a hater. Like I don't know. All right, either you hating on somebody or you got somebody hating on you. They're hating on your look. They're hating on your personality. I feel like you have this like celebrity energy, or somebody else does, vice versa. And this is the reason, all right? Like somebody's very essence, presence, personality. I feel like it just sends somebody to a really dark place. Okay. Here, somebody feels like you can naturally get it, while somebody else may feel like they gotta do use what they got to get what they want with this sugar daddy, sugar mama energy. Somebody could be living off, somebody else. All right, here a woman or a man or something like that. Ask to borrow money, they never give it back, or something like that. All right, yeah, somebody down bad. Okay, Five of Pentacles here. All right, so this is what they do. This is the okay. What they do want to tell you. This is the reason. This is the real reason why they be hating on you so much. Okay, Ten of Swords. Like somebody, it's just jealousy. All right, Ten of Swords. Or somebody wants to tell you it's them behind all of this hate. Okay, like it's really me. Somebody wants to make it known, like this is me coming for you. Yeah, Queen of Wands. For some of you, you could be a feminine, and this could be a man in the background doing a lot of shit, or making up a lot of lies, or because they're down bad. Here there's a lot of projection here. There's an obsession. All right. Somebody really wants to be with you, but they ain't shit. Okay. Here with this Three of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, broke. They don't really have anything to offer. They know they don't have anything to offer. Somebody is blaming you for their life circumstances or whatever. And meanwhile, they're looking at you, looking at your life, and now all of a sudden you're doing too much, or you're this or you're that. It's just projection. Somebody just hates their life right now, and it just wants to blame you or talk shit about you, or somebody miserable as fuck. All right, that's what all that comes down to, Sagittarius. I don't really see the Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah, like Cherry. This could be a Cancer because we saw the King of Cups. A Cancer hating on you or something like this. Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Somebody down on their luck. Is somebody lonely as fuck? All right, here. Heart, somebody just desperately needs a lot. Somebody needs love, affection, money, all of that, but they feel rejected or a tower. Somebody is down bad, all right, and that's why they hating. Okay, period. All right. Next caller. Who do we have? Capricorn on the 39. All right, Capricorn. Here are your October horoscopes, Capricorn. What they do or don't want to tell you. October 2025. Don't tell. Okay. So this is what they don't want to tell you. All right. For October 2025. Capricorn. We about to stir the pot. All right. This is what they don't want to tell you. This is what they don't want to tell you. Somebody could be writing they could be trying to write you messages, all right, or planning to write you a message or send you a message, and they keep, it's like type, stop. Or, like somebody goes and you see like the dots and you're just like waiting and then it stops. All right. So they don't want to tell you. I feel like somebody wants to message you or talk to you. They're not telling you that. All right. Who is the most destructive when they are drunk? Okay. I don't know why this made me laugh so bad. All right. Somebody don't want to tell you about their demons. Okay. Very much so. All right. Somebody might be afraid to tell you like how, how destructive, again, how destructive, how dark, okay, they get when they are drunk. All right. What else they don't want to tell you? Or or this is something that they witness in you. Okay. You might get blackout drunk, Capricorn, and you just don't know. All right. And you could wake up and you're like, why I got one sock on, and why is there, purple paint all over my shirt? And you did some unthinkables and unmentionables because you asked your friend, you be like, well, what happened? They be like, oh man, we just had a few too little. But you was really doing the most. You was hanging outside the car, you almost got everybody locked the fuck up, committed a few. Okay, it's like that. Like somebody don't want to tell you how far you take it, okay, when you get drunk, or vice versa, or somebody, or this, about yourself or something like that. All right. What else? Okay. Well, don't they want to tell you who would die first in a zombie apocalypse? Okay. So somebody doesn't want to tell you maybe their fears, okay, or how certain things okay. Somebody doesn't want to tell you that they're perhaps not as brave as you think they are, or vice versa. This is you. All right. Here, maybe you have this impression of them, you think they're strong and this, and they're like, man, I'm really not. Okay, I would, if it was a horror movie, I'm the first to die, let me tell you. Okay, like here, so somebody may know that you have a certain impression, or maybe somebody feels like you think more about them, and they're like, man, I'm really not that, I'm really a coward, I'm really this, I'm really that. Or again, this could be a puffed up persona that you show, and somebody don't want to tell you, be like, man, we know that if anything went down, you'd be the first to run, okay, or something like that. All right. What they don't want to tell you for October, what they don't want to tell you, okay, uh here. All right. Who hates being single? All right, here. So somebody hates being alone. All right, somebody does not want to be single, alone. All right, or this could be you. All right, you know, maybe you're not. So I feel like this is the energy of pretending that you're okay, and pretending everything is grand, and pretending like you're, I wouldn't say happy, but healthy, whole, in a good space. But it's like, damn, I really want somebody. Okay. Or I don't like being single, or, but maybe, they feel like that makes them, they don't like showing their vulnerability. All right. But, either you or somebody else really don't like, being single. All right. Somebody's pretending to be cool and okay, and they're not. Who has the most kissable lips? All right. Here, somebody is attractive or has an extreme attraction to you, or vice versa. Here, but they're not telling you. Somebody could think about your lips, fantasize your lips, fantasize about your. Now you see, keep keep it up here, up up here. Okay, up here. All right, here. So somebody's not telling you how much they fantasize about you, and they could fantasize about you a lot when they are drunk. All right. Here, and who could you see yourself marrying in 5 years? All right. So somebody doesn't. Somebody has not told you that they see forever with you, maybe even happily ever after. Okay, with you. All right. This is what they are not telling you. In 5 years, though. Okay. Well, damn. All right. Well, at least they're thinking of the future. All right. Here, Capricorn. This is in reverse. Whose personality changes the most when they are around different people? In reverse. All right. So okay, somebody is afraid to tell you, or hasn't told you how much they feel like you put on. All right. Again, and it also kind of gives that energy of, you know, nobody likes to feel like, oh, when we're by ourselves, we're friends. It's that classic tale in the movie, of the nerd or the unpopular person. And it's like, once all their cool, popular friends go away, and then you're walking home, and then, they find you, and then now they want to strike up a conversation, and secretly they hang out with you at your house and all that. But then when you go to school the next day, they act like they don't fucking know you. It's kind of like that. All right. So somebody might not be telling you, or you might not be telling somebody how they feel like you switch up around different people, or you not loud about them like they loud about you, and they because you act depending on who's around determines, they feel like that determines how you treat them or something like that, or somebody just feel like you're a code switcher. Um, Depending on who you're in front of. All right, they don't tell you though. All right. I don't know if it's necessarily fake. Do they feel like you fake as fuck? Who do you think has had sex the most? Had sex the most recently? Yeah, I don't see a fake energy from it, but it's something that is noticeable. All right. Here. Okay, we got the high priestess. All right. So I feel like this is somebody who knows your flaws. All right, but I feel like you could trust them with your secrets. All right. Here, they may only tell you stuff when they feel like that you're ready or when you can deal with it. All right. Here, somebody intuitively, somebody's afraid what somebody has not told you yet is that somehow you just know them. Okay. Maybe like nobody else does. All right. Here, that intuitively you know them like nobody else does. All right. Here, the world. Okay, a lot of major arcana. How much you've changed their world, they haven't told you that. All right. Maybe how much you have helped them free themselves, all right, from some things that were keeping them stuck, for some things that were holding them back. Okay, they haven't told you yet. I'm hearing inspiration. They haven't told you how much you inspire them. All right. You hear Nine of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, I feel a freedom. Okay. Somebody hasn't told you how your energy or just your influence has helped them really get the courage to be themselves or to free themselves from some limiting situations, and it's because they just know you tell the truth, you honor the truth, you speak the truth, or vice versa. Okay, this is what you haven't told someone yet. All right, or this is what they don't want to tell you quite yet, how much, all right, you've changed their lives, Capricorn, or vice versa. Okay. All right. Um, Aquarius. 49. All right, Aquarius. These are your October 2025 horoscopes. This is what they do or they don't want to tell you. Don't tell. Don't tell Aquarius. Somebody could be keeping something from you. I'm gonna say that real loud. All right. Something is being kept from you because I literally like don't tell Aquarius. Like don't tell them. All right. So somebody could be holding or keeping a secret or keeping something secret from you. I don't know why I feel like it's vital information. Okay. Here. This could be between people that you trust or something, or somebody that you've entrusted to let you know or make you aware of some things like that. And they're just like, don't tell. All right, here, or don't tell them. This could involve money or something like that. Okay, here, like somebody makes a deal and then they don't tell you. They don't tell you the cut or the split or how much they're making on top of some type of deal or something like that. Yeah, who cares the least about social media? It's like I feel like somebody's giving you bad advice on purpose. Okay. Um, Here, purposely not telling you about opportunities or things that could help you or things that could progress you. It's like You'd be like, well, maybe I shouldn't post. Yeah, you shouldn't, right? When actually you should, right? That's what this feels like. Who would you cheat off of while taking a test? All right. Yeah, somebody is cheating you out of something. Okay. Here. And they're hoping you don't notice. And maybe whatever they're doing is linked to social media. And so, if you're just like, social media, I don't need to. And they're like, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I agree with you. You shouldn't be on there. When actually, whatever they're hiding or whatever they're doing or the money they're making or how much, or something like that. I feel like somebody's convincing you to hide yourself so they can be present, or somebody else can be present and get some kind of money or opportunity or something like that. It's like, you don't post on social media, so if they're not posting on social media, if they're not posting you on social media or whatever, but they're posting somebody else, or they're posting the real person, the real girl, something like that. Okay, it's some shenanigans going on here. What they're not telling you, all right, that somebody's cheating you off of something. It could be taxes. Okay, here. Who do you think cried during Charlotte's Web? Like, yeah, somebody's telling you a fairy tale, all right, or some lies or something, okay? Like somebody running game, basically. All right. Here. Who would be the first person you would save from the burning building? Again, I feel like something is all bad, or something is bad going downhill. Somebody messed up some money, did something, and somebody's not telling you. Okay. It's like, maybe the business is going bad, the money is bad, or uh, and they could tell you, or they could give you a heads up so you could kind of get out and save yourself, and somebody is not doing that. And maybe they're going behind the scenes, trying to move, shift, and shake, or take a shortcut, which would cheat the process or something like that, and they end up fucking up, and everything, I feel like everything gets fucked up, your money gets fucked up, like there is like something's in the red, like something is really down bad. Somebody, yeah, what a tangle webbed we weave when we conspire to deceive. And whatever this is, bitch, you gonna cry, or sir, you gonna be in the corner crying, because it's like, damn, why didn't you tell me, why didn't you warn me? Like something is huge. And instead of giving people, and it kind of gives me like insider trading type of fucking energy or something. It's like they could have told you, so you could have got your money out, or at least you've been able to withdraw something because it's your kids college savings or something like that. They don't say nothing. Okay, somebody is making sure they are good, and they're going to leave everybody else holding the bag. Or even if they're not good, it's like they could say something to make sure other people that they're responsible for don't get fucked up, but they're not going to do it. They're just trying to fix it, but the way they're trying to go about fixing it, they're cheating, cutting corners, okay, and hoping to use something to make up. It's not going to work. Everything's going to fucking burn down, Aquarius. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Somebody lying, cheating, not telling you something. And you need to fucking know this. Seven of Swords. I'm telling you, Nine of Swords. Okay. Queen of Wands energy and the Star. Uh about your stability. Yeah, Four of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Death card. Okay, somebody gonna sabotage you. All right. Or working to undermine you behind the scenes, working to undermine, they could save you or prevent you from falling, or you don't have the money that you think you have, or it's like they say they put some up from the side, you didn't save something, or you assume something is being saved or put away, and you're like, oh, I want to go buy, I want to go buy a house, or I want to go do this, and it's like, okay, well, can I get the money that you said was being put aside, and it ain't there. Okay, or here, or hold this for me, hide this for me, preserve this for me, investments. Okay, here, and you think that you sitting on this, and then you go to find you ain't sitting on motherfucking nothing. Somebody could have an insurance policy, somebody is in the red, somebody is down bad, and I feel like somebody is plotting something fucking sinister maybe even okay. And this is getting insurance fraud scam because they, maybe they're supposed to be holding some money that they owe you, but they don't have it. But somehow they might have a policy out on you, and then maybe they owe other people, and so they know they don't have the money that you may come looking for because you're out buying houses or looking at houses, thinking that you have this money saved up, and pretty soon you're going to be coming looking for this money and they don't have the money. And then meantime, their creditors are calling or people that they owe or whatever, and they got a policy out on you. And somebody is in a real dark place thinking of some fucked up shit. So they don't have to pay you, but they could get rich off of a policy or something like that and pay some people that they owe. Next caller. I don't know. Okay. That policy must be big. Okay, that's all I got to say about that. Pisces. 57. That was crazy. I don't know what's going on with that, but it was clear as fucking day. I promise you, it was clear as fucking day. Don't tell Aquarius. Don't tell them. And they like, you gotta tell them. Like, it'll be irresponsible. Like, somebody's whole everything, the house, the investments, the college fund, the kids funds, whatever. You think you guys they ain't got it. Somebody done blew it, fucked it up, ain't put it back, said they was gonna board, ain't did nothing. Old people, and they feel like the best way out is to murk somebody and collect the dough. That must be so. There's a hefty, crazy. I don't know how big insurance policies go, but somebody's trying to cash something in so they could pay off some debts, and the best way they could feel like they could do that is to get rid of you. I'm just saying. Um, Pisces, that's crazy. Baby, okay, like let me just hold up Pisces because I'm just like, what the fuck was that? Jesus Christ. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, ooh. I gotta clear that, baby. Mm-mm. Okay. Mm-mm. Whew. Jesus Christ. What is going on there? All right, Pisces. Okay, I feel fake as fuck, but I don't want to bring that back. Okay, like I want to bring that back, but I'm like usually I would say cut, but we already here at the end, so we got to keep on going, Pisces. Let me put you at the 58. All right, here. All right, Pisces. This is your October 2025 horoscope. What do or do they? Okay, I can't even get it out, girl. That was just fucked up. What do or don't they want to tell you October 2025? Don't tell. All right. Again, I'm hearing don't ask, don't tell. Okay. Like, okay. This is real salacious, sultry, lustful kind of energy, Pisces. Like, it's giving mistress. I ain't gonna hold you. It is. It really is. Okay. It's giving third party. All right. Somebody think it's funny too. Like, what's that song? That dude made what they don't know. Okay, I forget. We in the same room and we partying, and what they don't know, something like that. I forget what that dude. I forget what's the name of that song. Okay, but it was like he was with his girl or something like that, but the other girl was in the room, something like that, at the party or something like that. I don't know, something weird. Something is in front of your face. Okay, here. All right. I feel like everybody know but you. All right. Don't tell Pisces. All right. Who do you think has the most selfies? All right, in their phone. So somebody got a whole library of this person in their phone. It may be in a secret folder or something like that. All right. Cause somebody else was going through somebody's phone. Who's that? Capricorn, I think. Because it was somebody who was like, oh, pretending not to go through your phone. I don't know who had that, but somebody going through somebody's phone looking for pictures. I feel like they got it hidden like in a secret file or something like that. All right. Here. But on a side note, what they don't, okay, somebody has pictures of you on their phone. That's what they don't want to tell you. All right. Whose life would you wanna see a movie based on? Somebody watches you religiously, okay? Religiously. All right. So if you are online, if you post videos or anything you post or whatever, they watch them over and over and over and over and over. Okay. Here, all right. Um, I keep going back to this infidelity energy. There is okay. Whatever it is, they might have a burner phone, okay? And if you were to find that burner phone, you would find the pictures and you would find the videos of this affair. Because somebody makes movies or porno movies or something like that. Okay, or this could be you. Yeah, I don't know. I just said that. Who has the most chaotic lifestyle? Yeah. It's a phone somewhere with some shit in it. Okay, I don't know, okay? There's a phone somewhere, all right? It's like, shh. But you know what's the craziest part about this is I feel like if you're a spouse or a girlfriend, like somebody has pictures or photos, and maybe you didn't know they were taking pictures, or maybe you didn't know they were recording video, or you did this to somebody. All right, here. All right, somebody has an alternative lifestyle, or somebody's living some type of really crazy, insane double life. Somebody could be moonlighting. All right. Somebody could be moonlighting as an escort or a porn star or something like that. Like I don't okay. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on between you. Okay. Um who probably has sex to the weirdest music? Yeah, like something going on. Some look, the Palo fell down. Like, yeah, and it fell on the pyrite. So somebody do something strange for some change or fetishes here, don't tell. All right. So, okay. Or maybe you're not telling nobody what you do. Somebody could be a undercover dominatrix or something like that. Or, okay. It seems like somebody moonlighting as an escort or something. I ain't going to hold you. Who's the biggest poser? Yeah, in reverse. Like somebody is pretending not to be this whole, okay? So either this is you or this is somebody that you know here. If somebody come up missing, you're like, where are you? Or where that's not what you had on when you left the house, or what are you wearing, or what's under that coat, or what somebody moving crazy or weird or something. All right. Somebody is pretender and poser and they have this whole alternate um lifestyle. Okay, who has a stupid looking face? I feel like this is going to be exposed. Somebody's going to be like that girl in okay, somebody gets exposed. All right, for having some kind of salacious sex life, or again, escorting porn star something here. All right, um, all right. I don't know. Or this could be a spouse a cheating spouse that's out moonlighting and doing stuff. Maybe they have a sex addiction or something you don't know about. They wait till you go to sleep and go. I don't know, but um, it okay. Or this could be you again. Don't tell you. Maybe you 9 to 5 corporate button up, unassuming, and then after 10 o'clock nighttime is the right time. You become this whole other person. All right. But that's what it's giving. Somebody could be like bipolar or schizophrenic, or they have multiple personalities, or they have different personas. Okay. Like somebody has different personas. There's somebody who they are in the daytime, and then there's somebody very different in the night or something like that. Or this is you. All right. Clarify with the tarot. Yeah. 7 of Cups. Mushroom. Somebody fighting demons. All right. And yeah, Queen of Cups. This you, Hermit. This you. Okay. Got the angel and the devil on the shoulder. 10 of Wands. Who gonna get? Somebody is in a battle for their soul, literally. And I feel like the dark side is winning, unfortunately. But it's like if you don't, like I don't know, and this could be, again, this could be cult because we have the Hermit and the Hierophant, Ten of Wands. I don't know. Somebody's activities is going to have them crash out in a bad place. Yeah, it's like this family, this persona, what they were doing, what they say they're doing, but what they're really doing. I feel like this gets exposed. It comes crashing down. All right. Here. All right. So if any of this sounds familiar and this is something you've been hiding, unfortunately, you know, I feel like this gets exposed. All right. So I don't know if somebody has an addiction or something they need to, I ain't gonna knock nobody for nothing, but it seems like whatever this dark alter person ego or whatever this is, it seems like it's kind of gotten out of control or it's went so far that it could just end really badly, especially like if you have family or look real bad on the family or if you have kids or something like that. All right. And maybe you got to do what you got to do. Like, I don't know, but I just feel like something is out of control. Something has gotten out of control. Maybe, you were doing this one thing and now I don't know, it just feels like limits, keep getting pushed and there's a level of extremism. And again, it's giving like dark underbelly, like on YouTube or something like that. Like something is really dark, seedy, like this whole again, other personality. Like I don't know. All right. But I just feel like who you are in the dark and who you are in the daytime are about to meet publicly. Okay, so maybe you should prepare for that or something. Here, and this is what you don't tell. All right, you tell everybody, about what you do and all of that, and this is who I am, but it's that nighttime, and I feel like that's what's going to be told Pisces. So I don't know. All right. Here, listen, this was crazy. All right, we have definitely stirred the pot for October. What they do or don't want to tell you, or what you do or don't want to tell folks, it's all coming out. The veil is the thinnest, all right, in October. That's what it is. Baby, prayers up for Pisces, Aquarius, damn me, uh Leo, uh okay, Leo probably Leo, okay. Don't kill nobody. Okay, or just stop killing people. Okay, just I don't know, get the bodies out the trunk. Like I don't know. It's a lot going on. Okay, I just feel like October, people's deepest, darkest secrets are coming out. Okay, here or there or some type of dark personality, alter egos is taking over. So whatever you thought or whatever you thought for those that this resonates with, those particular signs, um that you're fighting this battle between dark and light. The dark is taking over. All right, maybe you were able to cover with your good persona or whatever, but somebody is dormant. Somebody don't, that person, that light, they're getting further and further and further away, and the darker side is taking over, and I'm afraid you might not be able to get them back if you don't stop or if you don't get some help. I don't know if you're aware of this. I don't think you're aware of this, but I can tell you that people are starting to notice. You were able to hide it before, but now it's people are starting to notice and it's scaring people. All right? For whoever that resonates for. All right? I will see you for the next one. One. Jesus Christ, it's scaring me. I'm like, God, I need to get the Palo Santo, the sage, and everything, Jesus.